Google Colab, we all know it is a kind of a platform where we can write Python code or any of the executable code, and we can also write the text explaining whatever code we have written in a single document. We can execute that and we can get the output. We can analyze, we can visualize by plotting the graph. So the options are file storage and synchronization, platforms for developing web applications, combining executable code and rich text in a single document, managing cloud infrastructure. For file storage and synchronization, we will be using Google Drive, so it is not correct option. Platform for developing web application, no. Collab cannot be used for web application development. Cloud infrastructure management, no, it is not done with the help of Google Colab. It is done with the help of Google Cloud. So the correct option is option C, which matches with the Google Colab, that is combining executable code and rich text in a single document. Which cloud development type is combination of private and public? So remember, whenever a question comes regarding the combination or the um, mixing or combining both things, that is private as well as public, it is always a hybrid cloud. So the name itself suggests hybrid means private plus public. So private plus public, whenever we integrate them in a single cloud deployment type, it is called as a hybrid cloud. Remember this. So correct option is option C. What is the main feature of Google Colab? We uh, just only saw the question regarding Google Colab. Again, a similar type of question. The options are document editing and styling tool. For document editing and styling, we will be using Google Docs. So this is not a correct option. Code execution in a web-based environment. Yes, Google Colab provides a kind of uh, environment, a web environment where we can execute Python or any other kind of code. File storage and synchronization. For this, we use Google Drive, not Google Colab. Social media integration. No, it is not done with the help of Google Colab. So the correct option is option B, code execution in a web-based environment. What component of IoT facilitates communication between devices? Remember, whenever we have two or more devices and we want to facilitate communication between them, there are gateways. There are gateways. The sensors are used to collect the data. Actuators are used to create a kind of a response. Cloud servers are used to give a response back to the cloud or to store any kind of information, or it acts as a service provider, like responses, providing responses to the client depending on the client request. Such things are done by the cloud server. Whereas communication between two devices or multiple devices is done with the help of a gateway. Which cloud service model provides virtualized computing resources over the internet? As I told, whenever the term comes virtualized resources, virtualized hardware, virtualized memory, or any kind of virtualization aspects, it is always related to infrastructure as a service, because infrastructure as a service is responsible for providing the virtualized computing resource over the internet. The correct answer is infrastructure as a service, that is option. What is the role of sensors in IoT? So the sensors, whatever we will have different kinds of sensors such as humidity sensor, temperature sensor, light sensor. All of these collect some or the other kind of data. For example, temperature sensor will be collecting the real-time data of a temperature, whereas the sensors related to humidity will be measuring the humidity. So these are doing the job of collecting the data, doing the job of collecting the data. So the interpreting, initiating actions or storing data is done with the help of different components. But the primary role of the sensor is to collect the data. Next question. Which cloud service model provides ready-to-use software applications over the internet? There are different cloud service models are there, and they are asking ready-to-use software. Again, the ready-to-use software, whenever it comes, remember it is done with the help of software as a service. Ready to use software is done with the help of software as a service. Because software as a service will be providing the applications such as Google Collab, sorry, Google Docs, Google Sheets, or Google PowerPoints, whatever we have these kinds of resources, they are ready to use. Means we just need to log into their site and we can do the document editing, creating PowerPoint presentation. Such things can be done with ease. So these are the one of the ready to use software, and this comes under the category of software as a service, that is SaaS. Which development deployment type offers cloud services to a specific community or a group? Whenever the term community comes in a question, it is related to the community cloud. We are providing the cloud services to a particular community, such as Google developers community or any other kinds of community which is related, which is located in any geographical location. So here we will be using the community cloud. So the question itself contains the answer. It is providing cloud services to a specific community. Which of the following is not a cloud deployment type? The four types have been given. We have to find which is not a cloud deployment type. We all know there is a public cloud, there is a private cloud, there is a community cloud, there is a hybrid cloud, but there is not any kind of physical cloud. The physical cloud is responsible for having a cloud deployment. It is not a cloud deployment type. So next thing is, what is the purpose of Google App Engine? So we have Google App Engine as a developing and hosting any kind of web application or any other kind of uh, deployment of application. So here four options are file storage and synchronization, document editing and styling, developing and hosting web application, social media integration. So what is the best thing is the developing and hosting web application. The file storage and synchronization, whatever we have, that will be done with the Google Drive. Document and editing will be done with the help of Google Docs. So it is also not an option. Social media integration not related to Google App Engine. So Google App Engine is responsible for developing and hosting web application to real-time hosting of a web application is the main usage of a Google App Engine. Which cloud service model allows user to which cloud service model allows user to develop, run, and manage application without the complexity of building and maintaining infrastructure? Whenever we have cloud service model, which are helps user to develop, run, and manage application, then it is comes under the category of platform as a service. Also, you can note without the complexity of building and maintaining infrastructure. So there is no need of infrastructure. So it is not an infrastructure as a service. We all know that software as a service cannot allow development and managing applications. So this is not a correct option. So the correct option, which is uh, the cloud service model, which allows users to develop, run, and manage these platform as a service. Which IoT application involves using technology to optimize energy consumption in homes and buildings? So the IoT applications which are involving technology to optimize energy and consumptions are nothing but smart home. You can look here by looking at the keyword. The keyword here is homes and buildings. So they are asking the IoT technology involving homes and buildings. So it is not a smart city, not a smart farming, not even a smart healthcare. So the IoT system which is related to homes and buildings is smart home. So the correct option A. Which cloud deployment type offers services to the general public over the internet? Again, here the question itself contains the answer. Whenever a cloud uh, services involves the public, means giving the services to the public over the internet. It comes under the category of public cloud. So the correct option is option A, public cloud. So these are the questions related to the unit 4, that is cloud services as well as Internet of Things. So please revise these questions, learn the concepts, ask in the different questions, and practice previous year questions to get more good marks in these subjects. And mostly application based questions such as Google App, Google Colab, Google Drive, that related questions will be asked in this unit. I hope this video helped you to revise your concepts and uh, refresh your understanding of the concepts regarding cloud services and IoT. Thank you.